Every single house on this island was flooded on the first floor after Hurricane Sandy. You're talking right here, the water probably would have been about, chest high. Oof. Yeah, I've lived here for 60 years. My father's lived here, my grandfather's lived here, my grandchildren live here, and nobody ever saw anything like Sandy.
Here in Broad Channel, the community was hit really, really hard after Sandy, and since then it's become a model of what we should strive for citywide when it comes to resiliency.
I guess the way we look at it is engineered solutions to staying ahead of climate change and particularly sea level rise. After the storm, we worked with New York City Housing Recovery Office and the Build It Back program, and we raised approximately 300 homes on the island. This block here, West 12th Road, saw probably the greatest amount per block. I think there was over 35 homes on this small dead-end street that were elevated. And the street raising project basically elevated the street 3 feet above its former height.
Community took it upon themselves to advocate for improved resiliency measures. We have particular focus on environmental issues because of proximity to Jamaica Bay.
This whole island, everything you see out there, was recreated. We were able to work with the Corps of Engineers and the New York City DEP to bring, in this case here, 12 acres of island with 200 cubic thousand yards of sand from out the ocean. And then all of this was planted by hand, by volunteers. We're happy to say, since Hurricane Sandy, even with the nor'easters and the other hurricanes that have come through the area, we have not had any occurrences of tidal inundation on the island.
Because of the Build It Back program, the homes here in Broad Channel are more resilient. DOT is raising the streets, SCA is building a new elevated school, DEP is reconstructing the marsh islands in the bay to help alleviate flooding, and the Parks Department is remaking the park with resiliency features and even reusing wood from the old boardwalk that was destroyed in Sandy. So all the city agencies are working together to make this community stronger than ever after the damage it sustained during Sandy.
So it was a terrible time, but a lot of times out of terrible times, good things can come. And I think a lot of good has come.